Hey, what's going on, Funko lovers all over the world? You already know who it is. It's your boy Mikey Savage 21, bringing you another Funko Pop unboxing video. And today we're going to be looking at the newly released Yu Yu Hakusho Funko Pop set. Now, this video actually is going to be chopped up in separate parts because I actually did go and do some actual Funko Pop hunting at Hot Topic, trying to pick up the Hot Topic exclusive / Funimation exclusive Hiei Funko Pop. So if you see me wearing different outfits, that's because this was filmed on different days. Also, of course, I was off a few days because I was trying to get my new setup and everything worked out. If you guys can tell, I'm investing in the My Hero Academia Funko Pop set, and I have about a good couple more to go. But that'll probably be my next unboxing set, unless one of the other Funko Pops I've ordered comes in and everything. But yeah, before I start rambling more, let's get into this video. And so normally I would do these in the order that they were released, you know, in terms of their box numbers, but I said I was going to do this from my least favorite to favorite character. And so we're going to start with my least favorite character, which is Botan. And I know a lot of you might be saying, why is Botan, you know, your least favorite? And don't get me wrong, Botan was great for the series. I loved her character. I love what they did with her character. I understand how important she was to the series, because if she wouldn't have, you know, reached out to Yusuke and wouldn't have been, you know, his spirit detective guide and everything and helped him make those moral choices, we would have never gotten a series. So essentially her and Kurama helped kick off the whole entire series. So if it wasn't for her, you know, we wouldn't have had a series. But all right, let's get her out of the box. And the first thing I noticed when I was opening up her box, and what I've noticed about the newer Funko Pops now, is check this out. It's doubled. Usually you just have the one singular layer, but with this one, it's doubled up. So you have a front and a back side to it and everything. And then of course, like the Kamikaze Ghost, she also comes with a stand that can't be removed, which I can understand because the Funko Pop itself seems pretty heavy. But all right, let's get to it. Here is Botan, and once again, it looks like, yeah, her stand cannot be unattached, which makes sense because she's supposed to be a witch and she's flying on her broom. So obviously, if you take her off, you know, then she wouldn't be able to fly on her broom or anything. But like I said, Botan was she's my least favorite character, but I understand how important she was to the series as well. And once again, you know, as the collector I am, I'm happy to add her to the collection and everything. I hope we get more Yu Yu Hakusho Funko Pops, just like I hope we get more Soul Eater Funko Pops, because I think Yu Yu Hakusho and Soul Eater are animes that need a little bit more love and a little bit more spotlight. I know some of the old head anime guys like myself and a few others on YouTube, we're familiar with Yu Yu Hakusho, we're familiar with Soul Eater, and we're familiar with a few of these other older animes, but some of the newer ones that are coming up, I've never even heard of these things, and some of them are what helped shape the anime to today. So the next one we're going to be doing an unboxing of, we're going to be doing an unboxing of Kurama, and I'm going to go ahead and slide him out of his plastic sleeve so that way we have less of a glare. And there is Kurama, not to be confused with the Kurama from Naruto, even though his name translates to in Japanese, it translates to Demon Fox, and he actually has a Demon Fox form, spoiler alert, for later on in the Yu Yu Hakusho series. But yeah, I like Kurama. He's cool. I dig the character that he is. He's a really sweet and smart and reserved character. But at the same time, he has this quiet mystique about him. Like, it's the quiet ones you have to watch out for. And so I think he's cool. And I like how he was introduced as a trio. And I like how they brought him back, because when they first introduced him, I thought, oh, maybe he's going to be like a one-shot character. But all right, here is Kurama. Let me zoom in so you guys can get a good look at him. And as you can tell, he has his famous technique, the Rose Whip, which is really cool. And ow! Yeah, they are kind of sharp. Shout out to Funko for their attention to detail and everything. And these are really well constructed figures, and like I said, I'm just so glad that Yu Yu Hakusho is getting some spotlight, because Yu Yu Hakusho is a great anime. And The reason I have him towards, you know, the bottom of the barrel out of the like the main series cast that we have is basically on pure aesthetic and techniques. Like I love how he uses like the rose whip and everything. Like everything he uses is flower based, and it's cool, but flowers aren't really my cup of tea. They're not really something I'm that passionate about. All right, and he can stand on his own, does not require a stand. So yeah, shout out to Kurama. Alright, next up, we're going to be doing an unboxing of Kuwabara. And I'm going to try my best to speed this up, guys, because I know after a while you're probably going to get tired of me and tired of my voice and everything. So, yeah. And I forgot to mention, I picked these up from Entertainment Earth. I pre-ordered these like months ago, and they came in last week. I believe, yeah, it was last week when they came in. And then that's when I decided to go out and do the hunting for the Hiei Funko Pop and everything. So yeah, shout out to Entertainment Earth. Well packaged, not a single scratch on any of my Funko Pops. They look like they were in mint condition. I know I've done past videos, you know, where sometimes they're a little bit hit or miss, but this time it was a full swing and they hit it out of the park. So again, shout out to you all. Here is Kuwabara. And I'll go ahead and tell you now, he is top heavy. His head is very heavy, and in terms of his shoes and everything, because, you know, they got his shoes and everything right, because you see he wears like these special type shoes that have the heel on them. So it's a little hard to stand up, but I love Kuwabara. I love his character. I love the relationship he has with everybody. I know a lot of people consider him to be the buffoon of the group, but, you know, Kuwabara is very smart in his own right, and he's a gifted fighter just like Yusuke is, and I'm so glad that they gave him the shine that they did. I wish they would have gave him a little bit more shine in season 4, but I could understand at that point they were pretty much done with this character. But he gets most of his growth from season 1, 2, and 3. But yet there he is doing his signature spirit sword. And of course, you know, I'm a sucker for people with swords, so ultimately that is why he is number 3 on my list. Alright, so getting to our second to last Funko Pop. Now, there are only 2 pops left. So, there's the Yusuke and the Hiei. So, which one do you think is gonna be next? Alright. It's gonna be...
Got him!